In the heart of Italy's most romantic city, a monster hunted lovers in the dark. Between 1974 and 1985, the hills of Florence hid a terrifying secret. A killer who struck under moonlight, targeting couples parked in secluded spots. He was called Il Mostro di Firenze, the Monster of Florence. For over a decade, he killed with precision, vanished without a trace, and left Italy in a state of fear and obsession. To this day, no one knows who he really was. The terror began on September 14, 1974. A young couple was found shot dead in their car outside Florence. The killer used a .22 caliber Beretta pistol, firing with deadly accuracy. The police called it a crime of passion, but over the next decade, the same weapon would return, again and again. By 1981, 7 years after the first murders, another couple was killed in the exact same way. The bullets matched. The weapon was identical. The police realized this was no random act. Florence had a serial killer. He stalked lovers' lanes, always on weekends, always when the moon was high. He waited for privacy, struck from the shadows, and left behind a trail of horror. Each scene was brutal, methodical, ritualistic. The monster didn't just kill. He mutilated his female victims in a specific, chilling pattern, taking trophies. Investigators began to believe they were dealing with a ritualistic psychopath, possibly someone obsessed with purity or punishment. His crimes were both violent and symbolic, like a message written in blood. But what message was he sending? Florence police launched one of the largest manhunts in Italian history. They questioned hundreds of suspects, tracked every owner of a .22 Beretta, and even searched military records. Dozens of people were arrested, but none could be proven guilty. Then attention turned to a man named Pietro Pacciani, a farmer with a dark past and a violent temper. He was accused, tried, and convicted, but later acquitted on appeal for lack of evidence. Some believed Pacciani was just a scapegoat, a convenient monster for the public to blame. Over time, investigators began to suspect that the monster wasn't working alone. A theory emerged that he was part of a satanic cult, performing ritual sacrifices for wealth and power. Others believed it was an organized ring of voyeurs and collectors who paid the killer for body parts and photographs. Some even whispered that the truth was buried inside Italy's political elite, and that solving the case could destroy reputations. Every lead led to a dead end. Every suspect either died, disappeared, or was cleared. After 1985, the monster's killing stopped. Some say he died. Some say he was arrested for another crime, but no one ever confessed. The gun was never found. The case officially remains unsolved. For decades, the hills of Tuscany held a secret, not of beauty but of blood. The monster of Florence was never caught. His legend inspired books, films, and nightmares, and some believe he's still out there watching, waiting for the moon to rise again.